my name is Leo. I came all the way from Minnesota for this VR hackathon event. So this is my simulator. So as you can see, when you grab your PPE and move it towards your face, it snaps to your body. So that makes sure that you have your personal protective equipment on. And for the next iteration for this game, you could have a third person, an inspector sitting, or your safety director sitting at the computer screen, looking at your trainee, what they're doing, and you can collect all kinds of data. How long they're taking, what they're looking at. I want that kind of experience. As two people playing in this kind of space, so it's great for training. All right, let me restart that for you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so one of the tasks in the game is you're doing demolition near a leading edge. And when you're doing that, I didn't record any audio yet for that segment. When you walk in the space, it would trigger an audio, and it would let you know that, hey, you're working near a leading edge, you need to be tied off. And it would have some sort of OSHA regulation, for that type of rule that you need to be tied off when you're working near a leading edge. So for this game, you're doing demolition near a leading edge by a dump chute. So you're trying to put the demolition inside a dump chute. So yeah, and all the objects are interactables and they're destructible as well. They would be flags, and there are many certain scenarios you can go over. As you can have your employees identify correct safety measures that you need to take, as maybe setting up the flags or moving the barricades.
Yeah, can you give us a rundown of the technologies that you use to, obviously it's Unity, but as far as creating assets, when you're creating the site-specific information, and what kind of your inputs and outputs are as far as technology?
So all of the things I'm using are in Unity. A lot of the assets are from the asset store. So they're the free assets that are on the Unity asset store. A lot of the coding, the scripting, I do some of the coding and the scripting, as well as it's complemented by the Steam VR toolkit. So
how about the building itself?
Yeah, all the building I got from Unity Asset Store. So yeah, they have packs that people can download and quickly get their project up to date. If we need to maybe sit down with the clients and maybe do more of an in-depth site, then that's where we actually model something for them for that specific kind of needs. For their specific kind of training. So yeah.
Any questions, guys?
Yeah.
Questions?
No. Did you have a request for such an application? Was there a request for such an application for a safety procedures?
Not really, because right now I'm trying to get VR into the work process. The visualization of BIM and the VR is great, but I want to incorporate more of some of that safety feature into the construction itself, and as well as technology. There's such a skill gap, age gap in construction, that we want to be attracting young people for construction. That, hey, look, we're a GC that are doing cool things. You should come work for us. We are putting ourselves ahead of the technological curve. We don't want to be behind. So I think it's a great way to attract young guys to come work, because we all kind of grew up with video games.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. And what's your team's name again?